Hey guys, welcome back to another video by me. So, today I'm going to go with some funny, interesting strategies in BFB Coliseum, because why not, you know, we don't have the greatest opponent, so I feel like we can get this win going with a pretty wacky strategy. So yeah, if you enjoy, please do like and sub. So normally, on this map, I would go DFA. But, because we don't have the greatest opponent, and because I don't really care about these stats anymore, let's go something weird. I haven't done a live commentary video in a while, so I am sorry for that. Okay, so he is going with the submarine. Not the best choice of towers. I mean, submarine isn't bad on this map, but he would have to have good other towers. He's trying to send some pinks here, but as I said, blade shooter spots are pretty good on this map, so it's not going to do much. Placing down the wizard, interesting. I wonder what his third tower is. He would probably want it to be something like boomerang or maybe tap shooter, because otherwise I could probably kill him with an all-out rush. Like, let's be honest here. Alright, round 6. I'm gonna stop echoing there for a small while. Just placing down another tap shooter. There we go. Okay, so we're fine against black balloons. We will handle somewhat decently against yellows. These greens aren't going to do anything. He's just doing it for eco, I think. So his eco's probably below 300, which, I'll be honest, that's not a good eco to have. You'd want over 400 by now. You would normally want around 450 to 500 by the start of round 8. That's just a good way of knowing if you're ecoing well early game. In round 14, you would want about 650 to 700 eco. Round 16, you would want around 800 eco. In round 18, you would want between 900 to 1,000 is fine for round 18. And after that, just whatever. Depends on how late you're wanting to go. So yeah, we're ecoing decently, I'd like to think, but we will have to stop right here to get up defense, because I don't really want to over eco and then die to some ridiculous all-out rush. I don't think he can kill us. Like, all-out camo balloons aren't gonna probably kill us, because again, this is quite a long map. All we really need is just sell this Dragon's Breath, sell that Lightning Wizard, and then it's pretty easy defense with the boost and of course the rope spikes. Oh, okay, so we are going to boost. And yeah, as I said, we will defend just fine. Now, I'm afraid, my friend, it's time to all out you. I'll send one camo set in there just in case he pulls out the tap shooter and blade maelstroms. And yeah, looks like he's going down. GG. Sorry I had to steal all your meds like that. This guy does not have the greatest record or badges. How'd you have that many medallions? You only have that. What? This is a very weird... did you, like, buy medallions, or...? I am confusion. He definitely clean slated, but... Why would you clean slate, like... Okay, I'm pretty confused. I'm gonna go Ninja Engie on this map just for fun. Let's see how good this player is. Ninja Engie isn't actually like a bad strat on this map. It's just that half of the map is water and none of my towers are for water. So obviously, Boat Boomer would have been way better. It would totally ruin all Ninja Engie players, but I feel confident that we can win this. You know, I don't want to be cocky, but I feel like we can indeed win this with any strat that's somewhat viable. Yeah, okay, so I don't see why he's playing in BFB Coliseum. Did he... I think he bought these medallions or something. I don't know how he has over 100,000 medallions in BFB Coliseum and stuff. It's weird. So sending Space Blues here, we're going to leak a tiny bit. I will road spike and get up that, just so that we can defend pink balloons as a call. Still recording, good to know. I've been trying to like be more cautious with how much iPhone storage I have, because I'm only on an iPhone 6 Plus, so the storage isn't very good. I can only have about a 30-minute video in and a couple apps, and then it starts to get full after that. So he's just like our previous opponent, who's not really ecoing. He's probably gonna all out us. I'll be honest. He seems like the type of person to rely on a round 13 all out rush. Or maybe he wants to go late game, but I doubt it. And I'm not letting him go late game. I'm not taking this past round 16. Okay, let's see here. It's not going to send any yellows. If it does, we'll just get up another 9-inch. And we would be fine. We're going to send in quite a few here. He might actually go down to this. I'm just going to balloon boost and sell that. He's not boosting, and his defense... Oh, no, he did boost, but it's too late. GG. Well, that was a very interesting past two games. I don't know why both of those players were in BFB Coliseum. Because they both are losing a lot of medallions doing it. You don't want to go in the 25,000 medallion arena, I'll tell you that much. Alright, we have a pretty good player here now. Radioactive, that's a good name. It's also a name of a song from Imagine Dragons. It's a pretty good song, except I've heard it a lot now. Oh, he's Australian, I haven't seen him. He's gotten the top 3 badge 3 times. Well, that's no match to my 10 times. I still really need the top 2 Australian badge, but it's getting harder like every week to get it. I don't know why. Oh, what would you skip? Ah, Swamp's such a good map. Oh well, let's go with the exact same strategy. Now let's change the wizard with the Darling. Ace and Sensation once used this strategy and it nearly outlasted DFA. It's pretty good, and also Dartling's good on this map. Should we leak AI? No, I'll raise Spike. We're gonna leak a lot in the mid game anyway. I needed to get up that more bananas earlier, but I didn't, so I just missed out on $60, which means that I can't get up the Dartling as early as I wanted to. That's fine, we have it now. So I'm gonna target the stronger balloon so then I won't leak. Awesome. So, here's the silver projectiles too, so that is cool. So he's probably going to go Dart for Mace, let's be honest here. If you're pulling off the Dart Monkey here, I don't think you would go Dart Wizard. Because nearly everything can outlast it, let's be honest here. Dart Wizard can't survive a 0MG. The only thing that's worse late game is probably Boomerang and Dartling, because you can't really defend a BFP with Boomerang Dart. You'd need about 5 turbochargers and a boost to defend one. And that's with a decent targeting. So it kills almost everyone that goes it. So just saying, if your opponent's going Dartling and Boomerang, just try and take it late game. Don't all out them and wait till round 20 and then just send them a BFB. Don't send them all out Moabs, because it's a likely case that they can just turbocharge and boost and defend. Quite a few of them. Unless you're like really rich. But chances are, if you send them a BFB and they're smart, they'll just all out you with Moabs, so you'd also want to make sure you have a decent strategy to counter that. Like Tax Shoot is really good at countering Moabs. Okay. So he has decent triple dart targeting and stuff. I saw him interchange between the last and first there with that first triple dart that he put down. So he's competent with DFA, I'd like to say. So we're going to have to play quite well. I'm not saying we have to sweat. No, that era of Exoscaly has passed, but I'm not going to go easy on him. And that's why I didn't go with as weird of a strategy as I did with my last games. Going with a bit more of a normal strategy, I guess you could say. One that's seen a decent amount. place that farm there. Barely can. Awesome. So our farms aren't terrible. Neither are his though. Don't know why he moved his spot to there. That spot's way worse than what it was before. Where it was before. Put your juggernauts here. Not here. Here is bad. Let's be a bit aggressive here. I'm going to bloom boost this. We're going to force a boost, guaranteed. I can't imagine us not. Yep, there's a boost. He also did leak a fair amount. Our defense is decent. If you all outsize boost plus laser cannon will defend. There's the ace as expected. We are going to farm a little bit more. Our eco is actually not terrible. So I'm going to send some space rainbows here. Oh, what's he doing? Yeah, that's not going to do anything. I'm going to do that. But, like, that's really all I need to do. We're fine. The reason why I got up the cluster bomb is because very few, like, only a little bit of that rush was camo. Most of it was just white balloons. Anyway, because his spots aren't very good, neither is his Juggernaut spot, I'm just going to send him a rush here. It's a decent rush. He looks like he's going to leak. Okay, so he does leak quite a bit here. He's gonna be walking on eggshells, to say the least. He's gonna need to be very careful. I don't think it would be worth it to send him lead balloons. I feel like our main objective here is to do this. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna boost that. Oh, can we defend this? Nope, okay. Well, I didn't want to have to do that. But I mean, he sold his Juggernaut to do so. I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not letting you sell a Juggernaut to send me that big of a rush. You don't even... Yeah, there you go. Now you got your Juggernaut up. Yep, he went down. He was too greedy. I think he meant to sell a Spolt, but he accidentally sold a Juggernaut and didn't realise. Anyway, that just about wraps up this video. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and sub. It would really mean a lot. And yeah, with that said, I'll see you guys soon.